Hi everybody, welcome to Chantelle's Live on Friday. So what we're going to do today is talk about some energetic stuff, some bioenergetics. So the idea is to be interactive, so comment on all the social platforms that you can. I've got YouTube going on, so thanks Caroline for testing that out. I see your messages coming through, and we've got Facebook, my personal page, Chantelle French, and also my Bioenergetics Facebook page. So jump on there, put in some comments to say hi to start with, testing things out. And what the plan today is, basically I'm going to talk for about 15 minutes about all sorts of weird and wonderful things. And then I'm going to do a group treatment for about 15 minutes. So it should be all done by 9:30. So nice and short and quick so you can get on with the rest of your day. So welcome to Chantelle, and yeah, let's go and do some stuff. So I'm here today in the wonderful Bay of Islands of the North Island of New Zealand. So I'm going to get you guys to tune into this place because this is really magical. I love it here. So much energy, and we're going to work with this energy around the place today. So as you can see, we're surrounded by amazing natural forest. And if you can see in the background, some yachts here, so we are on the sea. So the Bay of Islands is a beautiful place, and it's full of nature, full of energy from sea to air and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to tune into that today. And yes, Caroline, I will be pulling a card as well. So Oracle cards, if you don't know me by now, I love Oracle cards. So I will be pulling one of those as well. Okay, so the deal is, if you want me to be part of the group treatment, and this is for people watching now or later, what you do is you type in the comments what you want to work on, and I will put them as part of the group treatment. Okay, I'll focus on that sort of area and I'll explain what that does. All exciting news as well, what's going on. I've been working in a couple of months, working on an online program to teach things. So that has actually gone live. So if you want to interested in learning how to do what I do, please jump on that. It's an 8-week program. Basically, over 8 weeks, we have Zoom calls and interaction with the team, and you learn how to sense energy. It's all about sensing energy. So it's Energy Alchemy 101, so foundational stuff, real basics, and we'll go through some concepts of bioenergetics, quantum entanglement, and learn how to sense energy. So if you're interested in that, I have been requested to teach others. So there it is. My first online program is online. So jump on the website, either through chantellefrench.com or bioenergetics.co.nz, and that will take you to the Bioenergetics website and look at the courses. So if you're interested in that, 8 weeks starts in September. I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. To pass knowledge on, and that's my passion, is to pass it on. I love seeing people come alive. And what else is there? Before you start that course, though, there is a prerequisite, and that is you have to learn Pangu Qigong. Okay, now I'm an instructor for it, so I have got 2 classes going live. 2 classes happening before the course starts, so that's on a Sunday night in New Zealand. So if you want to jump on and learn Pangu, you don't have to do it part of the course, but you do have to learn it before joining the course. So if you just want to learn it just because, please jump on those courses. I'll be doing it over Zoom, and I will be teaching you Pangu Qigong moving form. Okay, so it's a basic form, and that's my foundational energy that I use every group treatment. Okay, so that's the foundational blocks to becoming a energy healer, or becoming anything to do with energy. If you want to heal people, or if you just want to do it for yourself, if you just want to boost your own chi, totally recommend that you do and you learn Pangu Qigong. Okay, and we do the passcode all the time in these classes. So that's it going. Caroline's already giving me feedback. She's feeling the buzz already. I'm like, yeah, I've been buzzing for the last hour because this place is amazing. So let's get into it. What are we up to? What time have we got? We've got 10 minutes of talking about all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. So let's begin. So first off, what's happening this week out there in the world? Cosmos, whatever. So we are going through, if people don't know, the Lion's Gate is happening. Okay, so it's opened up. It's a portal that's opened up from the cosmos, basically. And it's meaning that the veil's really thin. And we're getting lots of downloads. People are getting lots of downloads of information. Some people feel it, some people don't. Okay, so you might feel buzzy sensations going on. Your mind might be a bit crazy. You're having, your intuition is coming online. Your gifts are coming online. There's weird and wonderful things happening, or you're just feeling out of place. Probably because you're getting a lot of downloads. Okay, so a lot of information from the universe is coming through, upgrading us human beings because it's upgrading Mother Earth as well, and so we need to upgrade as well. So we're sort of going through that transition phase of going, they call it from the 3D to 5D, if you believe in that. So that's what's happening there. So we're at the Lions Gate at the moment, and the biggest day that's going to happen, it goes from about the 28th of July, I think, right through to the 16th of August. It's a big area, but on the 8th of the 8th, special number there, it's really intense. So Google it, all over. It's all over YouTube. It's over everywhere. Lionsgate. There's lots of meditations happening and all sorts of things like that. So get involved. It's a fun and exciting time of the year. What it is basically is Osiris planet or star is in line with our sun, and again, it's producing a lot of energy coming through. So hey, learn about it. It's all cool. So on top of that, this week we've had the the full moon. Sorry, totally different. Full moon. So big heaps. We've had like the sea out here, lots and lots of high tides, low tides, extreme spring tides. So lots of energy, powerful energy coming through. Again, you might be feeling all out of whack with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually come and focus on centering today. So we're going to center ourselves so we can help balance all that information coming through and all those energies coming through. So we'll do that. We'll start that soon. So that's about that. And what this whole thing, full moon, Lionsgate, what does it mean for me? Well, what's happening is basically we're getting ready or letting go of the old. So you must let go of the old to allow new energies coming in. So any energy you don't want of, or you're over that, you've grown out of it, just let it go, okay? Let it go down to Mother Earth, really ground yourself, just letting it go so that the new energies can come in. So that's what that's all about. So we'll work on that today as well. And what else are we doing is a card. Okay, so Caroline has wanted a card, so I've got my cards, and because we're talking about lots of stuff coming down from the cosmos, I've got the pack. There's a sacred backwards with you guys. Sorry, a sacred light oracle. It's a new pack of mine, and I'm loving it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to pull a card right now for you guys. So here we go. Got nice, pretty cards. There, really pretty. And lots of graphics. So I'm just clearing cards. Basically what I do is I tap 3 times and that clears the energy that if anybody else has used my cards, that just clears the energies or anything to do it. And then I'm going to train these cards to our group session today. So ask cards to be trained to everybody that's online and to watch this in the future. And let's pull a card out. Also shuffle them. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle them and ask. One's already popped out. And ask for a card for all of us that will benefit all of us today. Right. Whew. Okay, so we've got the card Cathedral of Light. Okay, so this is the card. Stubborn attitudes, extend the olive leaf, and artistry is cool. And then what you do with oracle cards is so easy to use, and it's all about soul talking to you. Okay, so don't be scared of them. They're lots of fun. Okay, and the number 5, by the way, is card number 5 if you guys are into numbers. And what the card is representing is, okay, I love this pack because it's got lots of stuff in it. So basically the cathedral is a large and peaceful and beautiful place of worship, often filled with beautiful stained glass windows, ancient architecture, historical religion figures, and sacred rituals. The Cathedral of Light is just as you might imagine, a beautiful building filled with glorious colors and resonating a pure vibrational light energy, lifting the heaviest and darkest of energies when you sit within a beautiful space. Through the void, the Cathedral of Light is accessible through meditation or in deep trance state. So when people go into deep trance states, it sort of takes over, the energy takes over their body. Surrounding by universal light codes. Oh, I love light codes. Okay, so there's a lot of data coming through. It's high energy, creative coding, encouraging and genuine magical inspiration and originality. The Cathedral of Light brings new life by adjusting conservative views and beliefs. The beauty and creation is creation, beauty and green layer Lady Master Pallas Athera. Okay, so that's who's associated with this. Directs those who choose to enter to purity, recharge, and eliminate areas that have been previously hidden. Okay, so that's what I mean, letting go of the old and allowing the new coming in. So this is what this is all about. Okay, Ascended Master Pallas Athena, sorry about pronunciation, I can't really pronounce things. Athenia asks you to embrace your inner warrior. Extend the olive leaf before you dig in and define your territories. Okay, so be graceful and offering help. Lower energies and through forms have become a constant disruption to your everyday routines, must be attacked head on. Okay, so any low energies, anything that's bringing you down, or making you upset or angry, anything like that. Okay, why is it? What's triggering you? So those energies need to be there trying to talk to you. So please sink into what are the triggers, why. Get the energy to talk to you or to realize what it is, and then it will move on. Okay, so really important about those low energies. Interests in a medieval cathedral, sacred and ancient architecture highlight a need to visit these sacred places and the cathedral of light, allowing the refractions of its beauty to penetrate your aura. Okay, so the quote today is, beautiful may shine first, but light will always shine the brightest. Okay, and the crystal is, I don't even know what this one is. I need Cara to tell me what these crystals are. So if you're interested in learning about crystals, jump on her crystal course. It's amazing. Danburite. Okay, if anyone knows what Danburite is, that's the crystal of the day. And the affirmation is, my light is radiant. My body removes toxins with ease and comfort. Okay, we'll say that again. My light is radiant. My body removes toxins with ease and comfort. So letting go, okay? My light is radiant. My body removes toxins with ease and comfort. Okay, so that's the affirmation of the day. Right, so that's the card of the day, and that's what it was. It was Cathedral of the Light. So it's a beautiful card. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so that's the card of the day. Right, so get onto the chat. I'm going to check the other things because sometimes the Facebook doesn't link up to my main chat lines. So write in the chat what you would like me to work on or focus on before we start our beautiful 15 minutes of group treatment. So yeah, chuck in there. At the moment, I've got Caroline, I've got Steph and Violet. So I'm going to put you guys all on my magical clipboard. Okay, this is how I do it. So I'm training in with you guys. So we've got some sport injuries in there. Teenagers running in low in iron. This is really common at the moment. I've got teenagers as well. And I've noticed a lot of teenagers are running low in iron. You can see it in their complexion. They're really grey or white. So yeah, please check your teenagers' low iron levels. They're really, really tired. And if they need medical intervention, please do so. Okay, the simple thing is take some iron tablets and stuff like that. So if the energy levels are low, so please, please, please check those out. Okay, so not only energetically, but physically they might need some extra iron. So, yeah, so we've got Seth, sport injuries. He's our rugby guy. We've got Violet, she's our hockey girl. And Caroline in there as well. And I'm just going to check Facebook, guys. So chuck on the feeds while I check these things out. I'm just going to... how I find it is a bit tricky. Right, Facebook. And we're going on here. 10 minutes to go. No. Just going to refresh this so I can see what's going on, guys. So if you're checking things on Facebook, I'm just trying to check now what the comments are. Okay, so there's no comments yet in the my one. And then I'm just going to check the Bioenergetics one. Just love technology. It doesn't work as we'd hope to. But let's go onto that page there. I'm just going to jump onto Bioenergetics. All right. Thought I had this all set up, but obviously it wasn't. Okay, so just go to that homepage of that one. All right, so make sure you're checking things in the comments because what I'll do is add them to my clipboard. And there's no comments on that one either. So all good. And hopefully they'll come through my feed. And by the way, we're in... what's happened there? Something's happened. No, I'm closing that step. That's where it is. Sorry, guys, YouTube's just clicked on and without me telling it to. Right, so back to where we were, back to it. Right, let's start with some group treatment, quarter past. So I want to go and take you on a bit of astro traveling, if you can do it, or just basically use your imagination. So what we do, we are in this beautiful place. Look, we're surrounded by bush, surrounded by water, calm waters. It's a beautiful sunny day here in New Zealand. So I want you guys to visualize that you're traveling to New Zealand, especially if you're overseas, going to New Zealand, and you're traveling to the top of the North Island. Okay, and this is this beautiful place called the Bay of Islands. It's a large bay, normally calm waters, and it's full of native bush, native New Zealand bush, full of bird life. There's lots of birds. Full of natural waters, and the water's basically quite green. It's like my jersey, so it's got some deep water there too. Lots of fish life, lots of aqua life. So I want you to visualize that you are landing in the Bay of Islands, or Paihia, if you know where Paihia is, or Russell. So I'm on the Russell side, so just sinking into that, sinking into the ground, digging your feet, so taking your centering and sinking into the land here. Okay, so going down. Allow those feet to be buried as like roots of the tree, going through your earth chakra. I know we've been talking about earth chakras for the last couple of months, so going through your earth chakra and then connecting through to the grid of earth, which is like a crystalline grid at the moment. It's getting an upgrade, so connect to that. Okay, just visualizing it. And then also, I want you to ask for the ancestors of this land or the energies of this land for connection. They love it. There you go. So for connection, there's some really ancient energies here. So we've got the Māori who are here. This is one of the places that they lived. 800 years ago, they landed in New Zealand. But prior to them is that we have the Waiata tribe as well, what we call the Waiata, I call it the Waiata tribe. And they were fairy folk, okay? So in the bush, especially probably around here, little fairy-like people, about 4 foot high, for those in America. About a metre in New Zealand, and they had red hair and pale skin. And for those New Zealanders that didn't know that, that's actually the word how Pākehā came about, is because of these native New Zealand native people. Okay, so very fairy-like, very fine, and they love to gather and forage in the forest here. So that's what they are. So you might see some, and I'm inviting them in. So I'm inviting the Waiata, so the fairy people of New Zealand. So if you can see them around me, please let me know, because it'd be awesome to see them here. Inviting them in, so they're all in hunter and gatherers. And as well as on top of that, at the same time, the same tribe as there were big guys, darker skin. Okay, so darker skin, probably about 8 to 10 foot high. So if you can imagine, if you know in New Zealand, the Moriori, okay, so they're a higher, solid men. Okay, so they're part of the Waiata tribe too. So we had the little really tiny white fairy folk, and then we had these warrior looking guys, darker guys, all part of the same tribe. So and this tribe used to live close to the water edges. So here we've got bush and water, so water edges, and they used to and I believe they were actually galactically connected. Okay, so we have the galactics, or heaven, and then we have the fairy folk as earth. So heaven and earth coming together as one tribe. And I think that's a beautiful story. And they were the original people of New Zealand. Okay, so that's how the myth sort of goes. So inviting all them in to join us today. And we've also got the ancestors of the land, the Māori people of the land as well. So bringing that up, and also the energy of the land. So very, very spiritual here. So we'll pull everybody in, calling on our guides, and we're just centering in with that. So coming in. Now, because we're going to the line, through the Lion's Gate, and we're wanting to release old stuff, I'm going to do the blue ray just to clear things out. So clearing all the old energies, allowing for new energy, new downloads to come in and set into the body. So blue rays, I'm asking the blue beings to come forward to help. So you might see them in the background too. You know what they're like. That's quite tall and blue. So and like an Arcturian looking people. So we'll pull callers in, and we're just going to do the shushing sound. Okay, this is going to break the energy up and allow it to be released more easily. So here we go. My mic might cut out. I'm trying to try a new mic. So if it does, it's still going to work because I'm still projecting this out. And I'm also going to be focusing on those that are putting in the comments what we want. So we've got some sports injuries there as well. So just concentrating on those as well. So here we go, Blu-ray clearing. Shh, 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 shh. So sort of people feel this is like breaking up the energy. It's sort of splitting it all up and just allowing it to float down into the earth. Okay, just allow those energies to float down and clearing the body. So allowing space in the body for new. So we're going to ask now. So we need to fill it with light. Now we're going to fill that void that we've created. So letting all that information go in with some light. I'm going to do Pangu. So this is the Pangu is the energy, my foundational energy, how I learned to be energy sensing, okay, is through this Pangu exercise that I do daily, okay, and it's very powerful, and I believe it's a must for everybody. It cultivates your chi, so everybody needs more life force, okay. Our bodies are environmentally stressed all the time. We're getting compounded, so we need to build it up, okay. So I'm going to infuse you guys with chi, okay, using the Pangu passcode. So pushing it out to you. And here goes the password. Take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason. Treat with courtesy. Act with emotion and accomplish results. Take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. And again, take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Okay, again, so you should feel it coming through your hands, some buzzies, some sensations, some pops and bangs in the body. The energy will go where it flows, okay? So it's still coming through your hands, and it comes up into your heart center, as well as I'm also connecting with you guys through your heart center. So just sending you basically love and light, okay? So nice. Some people see this light as like pink, some people as white, okay? So it's pure love, basically. And we're just sending it through. It's chi. So it's energy for the soul as well. Yeah, Caroline, quite strong today. Yeah, I know. Okay, this is because of this beautiful surrounding we're in. Okay, I'm still sending you guys chi. I'm also going to ask the blue rays to come in as well. So I'm going to change techniques here and to have the blue ray coming through. Okay, so galactic energy coming through on top of the Pangu. So my Pangu energy, some people can see black and white energy with Pangu because it's yin and yang. Okay, so but the Blu-ray is slightly different. So you get a different sort of texture to it. So that's the Blu-ray coming through now, overlaying the Pangu. So lots of stuff coming through before we swap a little bit more. So lots of power. And I just want you guys just to keep releasing the old and allowing this light to come through you, allowing all the colors to come through the rainbow. So white is like the rainbow light, all colors, and all colors have different frequencies, and they align with different parts of the body, different chakras. So allow all that light to come through, and it will go where it needs to go. So you might be thinking you've got a sore shoulder, but it's actually related to an emotional burden, and it's going into the large intestine or something like that. Okay, so just allow it to come in and allow it to go wherever it wants. At the same time, because we're so multi-talented, just releasing the old energy down into Mother Earth. Okay, she needs energy as well, so letting it go and connecting into that. Okay, so now I'm going to change techniques again here. I'm going to call on my golden hands. So I've been given the gift of golden hands. And basically my hands become I love Caroline. She loves it. So she's posting on YouTube, guys. So it's probably the best place to make comments is on the YouTube channel. And she's like buzzing on the lips. Now that's new. I said, of course it's new. We're going through a new portal. So yes. Okay, so I'm going to golden hands now. So what happens is I become basically a conduit of energy for anybody or any entity that wants to use me. Now, don't remember, we've also just called in the Waiata tribe, so the fairy folk and the warriors of New Zealand, and also the ancestors of the land here. So allowing them to come forward if they wish to use my hands and to be part of this treatment. And so my hands just do what they want to do. Okay, so basically they take over my body. And what we're going to do is just focus on realigning you guys. And you might feel different energies coming through. We've also got obviously my spirit guides coming through, my spirit healers. They'll jump on as well. So you might see different things coming in the room. Don't forget, we've also been talking about the dragon energies and the unicorn energies. So they come through as well. So whatever would like to take over my golden hands, it's allowed to do that, just to help with this treatment. So you might feel different sensations. I'm just going to focus on it. If anything comes up. And I'm just getting the message to do Pangu passcode again. So let's do that. Take kindness. Now, listen to the words. Take kindness and benevolence, which means gratitude. Take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Okay, speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish result. Okay, so that's a very powerful statement, mantra. Okay, and we should be living by that every day. So take kindness and benevolence as basis, take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Now, because we do things in threes, because it's a power number, take kindness and benevolence as basis, take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Okay, my hands are still moving. They're still wanting to move. Okay, so what's next? You can see I'm wobbling as well. It's quite normal for me. Okay, the energy takes over my body and will do whatever it wants. And when I'm swaying like this, it's normally because I'm in line with the God wave. They call it the God wave. Now that's a new term for me this year. I didn't know what it was. I've been swaying like this for years, and somebody said, "Oh, it's the God wave. You're aligned with source light, basically." Okay, so it's yeah, just one of those quirky things that we do have. Okay, here we go. Arms are extending. Okay, so obviously the lights is extending everybody, so everyone's aura should be feeling nice and full with light. Oh, it's getting. Ooh. Okay, let me know how things are going, guys. If you're on Facebook, check in the chat. If you're on YouTube, which I highly recommend you jump on YouTube when you're watching this because it just connects up so easily. Oh, really extended. Okay, so my aura is really huge. Okay, so I'm going to just come in again. I'm just going to push that light out to everybody. Bringing Earth's energies up, source light down, and pushing out from the center, out through my aura, out through the Bay of Islands, out through New Zealand, out through the Earth, and out to the universe, sending love and light to everybody who needs it and who would like to share that. Wow, and that's it. Like I've just back to earth I am. Okay, so that basically is closed off the treatment. Basically, I can just feel it just go. Okay, so everybody out there, if you're watching this now or in the future, it works no matter what. Okay, so sending you lots of energy. So yeah, enjoy it. Give me some feedback. I love hearing feedback. If you want me to investigate some topics, I love researching stuff. So please, if you're interested in like dragons or anything out there, you're thinking, oh my God, I've just heard about this. What do you know about it? And I will go and research it for you. Okay, so so much knowledge out there, and I only know a little bit. So I love to share and research it as well. So please let me know. Don't forget, I have just so excited. I'm just so excited. Launched my new online course, but it's a live course, so it will be interactive. weekly sessions, and I've been asked to do this for many months. I've been like, do I do it? Do I don't do it? Do I do it? So I have done it. It's taken me a couple of months to put together. So please, if you're interested in learning how to sense energy, jump on there. It's called Energetics Energy Alchemist 101. Okay, it's a foundation course, and we will be using the Pangu energy. Okay, so please, if you haven't learned Pangu moving form, it's a prerequisite. Please jump on and join those 2 classes, which I have at the end of August on a Sunday night New Zealand time. So it's about the Saturday afternoon in the US. Jump on there, learn Pangu moving form. You will not regret it. Okay. If you're gifted already, it will enhance your gifts. If you're working as a healer, it will help you transform energies that you're picking up daily. Or if you've got health issues, it will help your body heal those. So please jump on, learn Pangu moving form first. Okay. And then my live course starts in September. So going for 8 weeks. Exciting. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, big thing for me. It's a big step forward. And I'm really looking forward to helping you guys learn how to sense energy and watching you guys transform. The life experience of watching you guys transform is absolutely amazing. I've watched Caroline here explode in the last year, and it's been amazing to watch. So please join in, because that's what I want to do, is really grow you guys up. So, and then we can all help each other, help humanity, help the world, help the cosmos, help the universe. So yeah, please join in. And that's it for me. We're bang on, well, just after 9:30. Wanted to keep it nice and short and sweet. And I will see you. Goodbye from the Bay of Islands in New Zealand, and we'll see you next week. I don't know where, but probably back in Auckland. So thank you so much, and good evening, good morning, enjoy your day. Thank you.